Barack Obama. Oh my God. It is episode 29 of the Keep On Trucking podcast. Yeah. Now. Dude, I've been here for about... Alright, I did that because I just drank some water and it was stuck in my throat. Don't think I fucking just developed Tourette's over the time. Just randomly and shit. Dude, I'm just slowly going insane in my van. Dude, I've been here for 2 months in New York, I think. It's about 2 months, dude. It's this shit. And I gotta say, my favorite thing to do... Hold on. This might be a little twisted. My favorite thing to do in New York so far... Sorry. It's just like my body's like, nah, dude, you can't say anything. Just shit in my throat, burping and fucking... And then now there's a fucking truck coming. Oh, dude, this is fucking perfect. Hey, keep it quiet over there. I'm trying to live for free in New York in my van. Dude, what a scam I'm doing here. People pay like fucking $1,800 a month with a roommate. And I mean, granted, I'm cold at night, but I mean, dude, just get a blanket, you know? Oh, dude, I feel bad sometimes for like I don't want to tell people that I'm like living in here because they, you know, people like work hard and shit. And what, dude, I'm never even in here. I just sleep here. I don't know why I'm explaining myself to you right now. I guess I'm just trying to kill time before this fucking truck to pass by and I can focus on what the fuck I'm saying. Well, it's a trash truck. What if it just took me? Just fucking... It was like, this van has been here long enough. I've been parked in the exact same spot for almost 2 months. Dude, shout out to the guy that told me that there was no street signs here. And dude, I'm like a straight up bum, dude. I gotta get a job. Nah, fuck that. Anyways, dude, I've been here for 2 months in New York, and my favorite thing to do in New York, dude, out of all this shit, I haven't done a bunch of things, but my favorite thing to do is just grab a cup of coffee, dude, put on my earphones, and just walk and listen to music and just watch the sights of the city, man. Some jazz, put on some rap music, and just walk around New York, man, and just look at the culture. Dude, it's the shit, dude. It's I don't know, man. Like it'll change your mood. My girl's coming next. Idam, hi. She's coming in 2 weeks, and like she's like, well, we should do cool things. I low-key want to tell her, just grab a cup of coffee, whatever. Put on your earphones, I'll put on mine, and let's just fucking go for a long walk, and just like watch the city, dude. This city is a fucking organism. I'm like it's. All right, I'm probably gonna cut that out. No, dude, yeah, whatever the fuck that was. But nah, it's this shit here, dude. Oh, I do have a job, dude. I've been walking puppies. Oh, dude, I'm a fucking straight up dog walker, dude. Yo, dude, your boy went from being a truck driver to like a little dog walker, dude. Yo, I walk around this little puppy. I don't know if I should say his name, bro. He's a little badass, dude. His name is Remy. He like he has attitude, bro, but like we get along. He's a little cutie. Anyway, so I downloaded this app, dude, like to walk dogs. And so the address that I used, because you gotta have an address, and you know, what the fuck am I gonna write down? Fucking what am I gonna write down? On the sidewalk in between these two cars? No, what am I gonna put? License plates? Anyways, for the address, I wrote down Alex Mahaney. I wrote down his address, right? So people think that I'm human and I live civilized in the city. And so the request that I get to walk dogs is kind of by Alex. It's like where his apartment is at. And I'm not parked near his apartment. I'm probably like a good 20-minute train ride away from him. So the first time that they hit me up through the app to go walk a pup, It was like in 30 minutes, dude. So, and then where it was at, I've never been in that area before. It was like somewhere in Bushwick. I've never been in that area. So, from their point of view, they think I live by there. Meanwhile, it's my first time there. So I get the thing. It's like, oh, you gotta, could you walk the dog from 2:30 to 3:30? And I was like, yes, I can. And then I booked it. And then I saw it was 2, dude. I was like, yo, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I left my little lights on. Cause like, dude, I grabbed everything, like everything I needed for it. Cause I knew I was gonna come back. I was gonna walk the dog and just hit Mike's. So I'm like grabbing everything. And then like, dude, I'm like running, dude. I'm like running to the train. And this is the funny thing about like sometimes being in a hurry. Like, dude, I'm sprinting towards the train. I got my jacket on, dude. It's cold, but I'm sweating because I'm sprinting. I get to the train, and then I get still there, dude. Like, I made it. I'm like, oh fuck it. I sit down and I'm just like, cause like I'm not the fucking conductor. So like I go to the train. I get there. I'm like, let's go. Hey, how you doing? And so I'm just like waiting, bro. But like it's funny being in a hurry and just sitting still. It's the weirdest feeling. So I'm just like waiting, and finally it moves. And luckily there was no delays, dude. It gets there all the way, dude. It gets to the stop. I'm supposed to get to another train, but the other train is like one more stop. I was like, dude, fuck that, dude. I'm gonna just sprint from here. So I'm sprinting, and as I'm running, I'm thinking about like, oh, dude, I'm a dog walker. I need fucking to pick up the dog's poop or something. And then like there's like a news, those newspaper bags on the floor. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. So I just picked up a newspaper, I took it out, and I threw it away, and I kept the bag, and I put it in my pocket. And then, dude, I got there exactly at 2:30, dude. I get there, and I'm like trying to catch my breath. And so I'm like, and then once I finally calm the fuck down, I push the thing like to get buzzed up, and then I go up there, dude. I'm like walking, and then when I get up there, I'm just like, hey, how you guys doing? And then they gave me the puppy, bro. Oh, dude, fucking little cute. What was it? A terrier? I don't know. A Jack Russell. I don't know any dog names. So a Jack Daniels terrier. It was a Maker's Mark Whiskey on the Rocks terrier. Anyway, so she gives it to me, and I was like, oh, I was like, thanks. Well, I didn't do that, but when they weren't looking, I was like, dude, hold up. Side story. When I was like younger, I would be like embarrassed like to kiss dogs, but I really wanted to kiss dogs, like because I really wanted to kiss dogs, so I would tell people like, hey, you guys dare me to kiss him? And they were going, yeah. And I'd be like, and like in my heart, that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to fucking kiss it. I don't know why I was embarrassed to do that. Anyways, so this is my first time in this area, dude. She gives me the dog, and then I'm like, yeah, like, I'll probably take it around, like I'll probably take it to the park. And then like the person and like the roommate, they kind of look at me like, what? And I was like, yeah, I'm taking it to the park, like the one right here. And they were like, oh, you mean the one over there? And I was like, oh, yeah. And like, that park's 3 miles away. I was like, no, it's perfect. It's perfect. I can do that. I mean, just I'll walk around with the dog. And I mean, like I almost blew my own cover. I almost said, I'm sorry. I live in a van. This is my first time in this area. But dude, I walked around with the puppy. Hung out with the puppy all day. I've been hanging. It feels like dates because like I hang out with him and we just like, kind of kick it. But he makes my day, dude. Sometimes like when you gotta walk a dog on a leash and like they don't want to move. So like I'll just like carry him like all the way to the park. Dude, this last time he was wearing like a badass little jacket. All right. Anyways, I don't know where I'm getting on. Watch me fall in love with this dog too. Yo, my homies came, dude. Sextor, and Iron. They flew up from California, dude, to like do their own shit, and like they met up with me. They want to go to watch a little show I was doing. Fucking, I did well in front of them, which always feels good, dude. Bombing in front of your friends fucking sucks. Bombing sucks, but bombing in front of people like your friends, dude, that's the worst. But luckily I did well, dude, and the whole show all around was what everybody did well, and they had a great time. But that's besides the point. I've been playing a lot of billiards out here with homies and shit. And these fools, Iron and Sextor, they're a bit of pool sharks themselves. So I'm like, dude, let's get a sick ass game going. And we're gonna go to a bar next door that has pool tables, but it's $2. It's $2, per game. You know, you gotta put in $2 in quarters. First of all, it's a ripoff, and none of us had like money. No, none of us had cash. None of us had cash like that. So like dude, fuck it. And then I remember there was a pool hall like a couple blocks away, and I mean, bro, like it's gonna be way cheaper because in Hemet, California, there is a pool hall that they charge you $8 per hour, and you play for like, you know, it's cheap, dude, and the beer's cheap, and you hang out, you have a great time. So I'm like, oh, dude, this pool hall in New York City, in the Lower East Side, is gonna be just like the one in Hemet. That's what I thought. So I'm like, bro, like let's save some cash and let's go over there and pay $8 and play for a couple hours. I think you know where the fuck this is going, dude. We get there, and then the sign said like after we already said like what we're gonna pay and play, I mean what we're gonna play and shit. I see the sign behind the guy, dude. It's 15 hours. I mean 15 hours. It's $15 per person. Dude, you gotta be out of your fucking mind. We did it. Actually the pool tables were fucking slick, dude. They were sick ass pool tables. Like they were like so like nice that I didn't know how to play them because I'm used to playing like dive bar shitty pool tables. Like these balls, dude, they would fuck like you would touch it with the cue stick and they would go flying. So I played it like shit because, you know. But I don't. We had fun. We had fun for $15 per person per hour. We stayed for 1 hour. But I don't know why I was comparing a pool hall in Hemet, California to New York City. Dude. No, but honestly, dude, the pool hall in Hemet is way better than the one over here. Like it's funner. Cause like there's like bikers and shit over here. Oh, and there was like a bar next a club, like a cool kids club next door. And it was cold, so all these fucking all these hoes, they all came inside of the pool hall, like, you know, dressed the way chicks dress to go out to a fucking expensive club. And then we we saw them walk in. We're like, what the fuck? We're like, hot girls don't hang out at pool halls, right? And then we're like, dude, we literally thought they were like prostitutes, you know, like tater tots but prostates. We thought they were like prostitutes. I don't want to end the podcast like that. That's not how I want to end it, dude. Fuck, dude. I have another little story. I don't know if I want to tell it. I'm gonna tell it. It's so long, dude. We're 13 minutes in. I'll crop some shit out. I don't know. We'll figure it out, dude. All right. So me and Alex Mahaney and Kiwi Weintraub, we did a mic, and then we were like on the way to another mic, right? But like we were like late for the signups or whatever. Like, yo, fuck this. Like, let's go just grab some food to eat. And we ate at this sandwich spot / bar owned by Joe DeRosa, which is tight because he was there when we pulled up. It's called Joey Rosa's. It's on, I don't know where it's at. I don't know the street, but it's called Joey Rosa's. Sandwiches are dank. Anyways, so we're eating there, dude, and then it's next to a place where they normally have open mics, but there wasn't an open mic this day. So we walked by, we're like, oh, dude, it's funny seeing the cafe like being a cafe and not a comedy show. So we're just like next door at Joey Rosa's eating our sandwiches, having a little beer, talking comedy, and then we checked the time. We were signing up for the mic at 8:30, and it was like 7:50. We're like, yo, we should start walking probably. Like, all right, and then we started walking, and in that cafe where there's normally open mics on Mondays and whatever day it wasn't, there was somebody on stage, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, dude, like it's probably a mic. Or like let's walk in and check it out real quick. So we kind of like walk in, and like there's someone on stage and they're talking and it's like silent. So we look at each other like, oh, like it's probably a poetry reading or some shit. Dude, it was a comedy show, and the person on stage was fucking bombing. But so I'm like, oh shit, like when I realized that, I was like, oh man, and I started looking around for like a flyer to see maybe like, you know, who runs the show or whatever. But like I was checking by the door, and the girl goes, or the person, I don't want to say who she is, but the chick on stage was like, yo, like you like I don't blame you if you leave. And then I told her like, no, I was like, I'm sorry, like is this an open mic? And she goes, don't call it an open mic. This is a comedy show. And guy, I was like, oh, so I was like, fuck, all right, sorry, dude. Jesus Christ. And then she just continues to like eat her fucking ass, dude, on stage. No, not literally, but just fucking just eating shit. And I'm like, fuck. And then like I make eye contact with the guy, and then he walks over to me and he goes, it's supposed to be a comedy show, but like I don't know, it's not going so well. Some of the comics didn't show up, and I go, oh fuck. I was like, well, you're in luck, sir. I was like, us three fine gentlemen right here, we're all comedians. And he goes, oh shit. He goes, hold up. And then he goes up to the show producer, and he goes, hey, like these guys are comics. I don't know if you want to throw them up. And the guy looks at it and goes, yeah, fuck it. I mean, you know. So what a gamble this guy took of just letting some three random dudes say that they're comics and then just like throwing them on. But anyway, so like he gives us like a napkin. I write all our names on it. I give it back to him, and like we go and we sit down. And then the chick, she I don't know what it's like. She's like continuing her fucking poetry reading, dude. And then she looks, she says something to me. I don't know what the fuck she says. And I was gonna say I was gonna say, I'm sorry, I thought it was an open mic, like because some of the days. And she goes, don't talk. And I was like, Jesus Christ, you bitch. I didn't say that, but I stopped talking because I want to be respectful, you know. It's fucking. Anyway, so she continued. She could just eat shit, dude, forever. And then like it's like awkward in there, bro. And then like it's like the next comic goes, and then he does like, you know, about the same. Dude, all right. See, this way I want to tell the story because it feels like I'm fucking. It feels like I'm throwing myself flowers and shit. Me and my friends because you know what the fuck happened. The guy goes, all right, hold up. So the host goes up, and the host goes, all right, guys, well, we got these open micers that just walked in, which we are, but I mean, give us some fucking respect, you know? We got these open micers that just fucking walked in, and we're gonna give them some time. We'll see how that goes. Oh, dude, so first up is Frankie Hoy. You know what, dude? I don't know why I'm making the host voice like that, because he was like actually really nice to me. And like he gave us time. So no, he was cool except for the fact that he fucking called us open micers. Anyways, that's how he introduced us. Other than that, he was a great fucking dude. He was a black Jew guy. He was cool as fuck. Anyways, so I get on stage, dude, and your boy does what he does, dude. All right, you know what? Honestly, I didn't fucking. If you were there, it wasn't that great. But like, I got laughs, dude. I got laughs. People were laughing. People started having a good time. I started interacting with them because the chick that was, and I wanted this fucking chick to see fucking like that. I was like that it was possible, dude. Because she was up there just angry at the crowd and angry, which I get it, dude. I get it. I get bombing and just snapping back on the crowd. But like, she was mean to me, so I was like, man, fuck this shit, you know? I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna do well. And then I did well. I'm like, all right, this is this shit. So for like 5 minutes, dude, like I get the crowd going. I'm very proud of myself. I get the crowd going. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. I get off stage. The host gets back on. Dude, he upgrades us from open micers to, all right, guys, this next guy from the guys off the street list. So we went from the open micer list to the guys off the street list. So it's an upgrade, which is hilarious because we're like, yeah, we're not open micers, we're guys off the street now. So what's his name? Fucking Alex Mahoney. He like gets up and then he fucking does well, dude. And we're like, fuck yeah, dude. And then he fucking gets up and then he calls Kiwi Weintraub. So now we're 2 for 3, right? We're like, oh, dude, come on, dude. Kiwi goes up, fucking does well, too. Dude, we're like, oh, dude, just fucking the 3 dudes off the street. Fucking bringing the heat. Ooh, bars. Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? Anyways, bro, we fucking out here bringing the heat and shit. We're like, dude, let's fucking go. And then they go back to the show, and then like the headliner goes up and he does like, oh, I don't know if he's a headliner, but he was nice. He was also nice. And then he did, you know. But anyways, but dude, like it was fucking, we like after the show we like said thanks to everybody, you know, we fucking waved, and then like we're like walking out, bro, we're fucking high-fiving each other, like, oh dude, how fucking sick was that, man? Like, dude, it was such a great fucking thing. Like we walk in like, oh, like don't call it, and they were so mean to it. Well, the chick was mean to it, so we're like, man, fuck this. I think we all had the same thing, that we're like, man, fuck this, we're gonna fucking like do great, dude. And then we did well, but better. Then and then well, the chick left like kind of in the beginning of my set, which kind of like I wanted her to see, whatever the fuck. I don't know why, dude. It's like something bitter in me too, I guess. Bitter, but I don't know, man. And then also we were on the way to open mic that like, nah, you know what? We were on the way to open mic that looked better than that show that they were at. And the girls like, you guys are open mics. But whatever, dude. It was a story of nobility, of a phoenix rising through the fire, and we fucking your boys came through, man. Shout out Kiwi and Weintraub and Alex and Mahane. Dude, yeah, dude. And fucking that's the podcast. If you fucking enjoy this shit, subscribe to this shit, bro. Tell your homies, tell your mother. I'm good with parents. And that's it, bro. Keep watching this shit, man. I also made a clit talk. All right, anyways, thanks a lot, dude. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week, man. This is episode 29 of the Keep On Trucking podcast.
Are you calling me a racist?